If you're lucky.
Team Bath here, bringing you a Luard Deck Profile.
Yeah, I'm just a cameraman.
Yeah.
I'm just the guy that holds it, dude.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, so for starting Vanguard, we'll use the grade 3 searcher.
Yeah, he's the drag one?
Nah.
Why not? I'll explain it right now.
This is so much fun.
Well, because, you know, writing into grade 3 is writing to Luard is very important.
Go.
And just having a grade 3 in general in your hand is pretty good. Just so that way, if you don't have Luard, and you have to use the grade 3 search, what was it, Abyssal Owl, then you have another grade 3 to discard.
But
So yeah, and it also goes into Soul, which is nice, because, you know, the deck needs Soul.
go.
I see.
Yeah.
Just better like the regulars.
Yeah, dude. And then for
Go.
triggers, we have 6 crit. Because, you know, you can never damage your opponent enough.
Not in a different art either?
No, dude, you only need is this. This is fine.
I'm just gonna afford them.
Yeah, dude. And 2 stands. The stand's pretty good. It counts as 2 tributes for the cost of effects. So this is meant for when you go into Diablo, any of the Diablo strides, like
Don't forget to read the names.
What?
Mage of the Rogue Guy, Arzer, I don't know how to pronounce that. So yeah, he counts as 2 tributes for when you go into Diablo, like Spectral or Phantom Blaster. And when he's retired, he goes back to deck, which is nice.
Do you shuffle the deck or it just goes back
You
to
do
deck?
shuffle the deck.
Is it GB1 or not?
To return to deck, it's not GB1. But to count as 2 tributes, it is GB1.
Oh, yeah, it is.
And then we also run 4 draw triggers, because you can never have enough hand, and it goes into Soul. Another, of course, you need Soul.
Are those foil?
Yeah, dude. Foiling's really nice on this, on these draw triggers.
From the child deck, right?
Yeah. And then, of course, 4 heals, because G Guardians are super meta.
And we gotta make lose enough heals.
I know I do.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
No, you.
You guys aren't entertaining at all.
My ass is entertaining, right? Right, fam?
No, it's not.
Come on, dude.
Oh, here's that good shit.
For the grade 1s,
How many grade ones do you run?
a lot. I run 16 grade 1s.
These cubic waves?
Okay, so the first grade 1 is the Perfect Guard. The new Perfect Guard that came out. It's Dragsaber Azeroth. Her effect is stupidly good. It's Ritual 3. Choose one of your rear guards and retire it. Choose another Azeroth from your drop zone. Put it at the bottom of your deck, and then you can add that the one that you activated to your hand. So you basically just recycle a Perfect Guard, which is you recycle 2 Perfect Guards, 1 to your deck, 1 to your hand, which is too good. And then we run 4 Abyssal Owls. He's our Luard Searcher, and if he's his effect is Ritual 3. When he's retired by your Vanguard with Luard's effect, or with Luard's name, you get to countercharge 1, which is
Is it
also
just for an effect, for a cost or something?
for the cost, but it has to be from the Vanguard, and it has to have the name Luard.
What's this other effect?
His when he's placed on R, you can check top 7 cards for a unit with Luard, and add 1 to hand. And then choose cards from your hand whose sum of grades equal 3 or more, and discard them. So now, if you want to be, like, if you want to get a ritual right away, you can just discard 3 grade 1s if you want. And then we also run 2 Sword Breakers. Sword Breakers, Soul Blast 1 draw card. It's really good, especially if like you just call this with Lord's effect.
But it only works when it's called from deck to regular circle.
Only from deck to regular circle. But this deck superior calls almost all grade 1s from deck, so it's good. And deck is Soul Blast heavy, so it does hurt a little, but you get to draw cards, which is nice. And then you can just tribute it for some of your other cards' effects, like Azeroth or other ones. We run 2 Killer Muse. This is a generic, well, it's not generic, but it's a 10k booster for Shadow Paladins, and at the end of the battle it retires itself. So it's good for setting up a ritual. And it's just 10k boost is nice when you go into Phantom Blaster, so that's good too. We run 2 Drag Wizard Knees.
It's very game.
Yeah. So its first effect is Ritual 3. When it's placed on R from deck, it gets 2k, which is okay. And then it's his G-Break 1 ability is at the end of battle he boosts. You can counterblast 1 and retire the front row unit, and you get the draw card. It's really good when you're dealing with clans such as Link Joker.
Or Novatama.
Or Novatama.
Nobody plays any of those.
Yeah, those are totally not meta, right?
Which you didn't get to be
Novatama isn't.
You have any MSTs?
Yeah, I'll get it to you later.
10.
I play 1 Night Sky Eagle because, you know, it's 11k attacker for grade 1 when it's called. From anywhere.
Cards waterproof.
That's true.
Boy.
Which is, it's alright. And I play 1 Knight of the Red Flash Ferdiad.
Where'd you get that?
Oh, dude, my buddy, he played Nobatama in this one tournament, and he got it as a promo.
Yeah. Could have gotten the full art one, but you know, I had to leave early.
Yeah, dude, he couldn't stick around to win the tournament.
Yeah, it's gonna take like 3 hours.
Oh, wow.
Fuck it.
You wasn't gonna win anyway.
So its effect is Ritual
I was
3.
winning though.
When it's retired
Yeah,
from
yeah,
R
yeah.
due to the effect of
Yeah,
one of your cards, you can choose one of your units and give it 5k. Until the end turn.
That's a grade 1 lineup, guys.
So those are the grade 1s.
Well, that is it for the deck profile now.
Huh?
This is it for the deck profile. Oh wait, there's more?
There's more, dude! This deck isn't just grade 1s. There's also grade 2s!
Oh, what?
So we played 2 Drag Wizard Leo fails.
Well, like our SDR is easier to get now.
Wow!
SGRs are easy to get, guys.
Yeah, you know, yeah, we like a week for them to get mailed, but yeah, they're easy to get.
So his first effect is G-Break 1, once per turn. Soul Blast 1, choose one of your
You
rewards
might want to lower the volume, sir.
in the same column as this unit and retire it. And you get the draw card.
Were you watching a video?
Yeah.
You use him to set up a ritual, but other
Go on,
than that,
FX.
he's not that great. His other effect is that
You
when he
just play some
attacks,
white.
if you're a ritual 3, he gains 2k, so
Play
he's
some
11k
white.
attacker. That's alright.
Wow, kid.
Oh wow, you moved it.
We run 3 Knight of the
LeBron James?
Grozen?
LeBron James.
Grosner?
LeBron
I'm
James.
not really sure how to pronounce the name.
Come on, David.
His effect is
Why
G-Break
you gotta leave me
1.
hanging, dude?
When your other unit is placed on, when your other unit with the grade less than this unit is placed on R, he gets 3k. So he can get pretty big when you stride when you stride and you got 2 grade 1s or less.
No, that's you.
So
Bro,
he gets pretty
he's the
strong.
last one that shuffles.
Is he GB1?
He is GB1.
Okay.
And then we run
Bro, do one.
4 Drag Wizard Morpheses. It's a must in the deck. It's a
Right.
its
Can you be
effect is
busy?
G-Break 1, Ritual
You don't
3.
have time for your bitch
When he
ass.
attacks Vanguard, he gains 5,000 power, so he's already a big attacker by himself.
Video up, bro.
And he also gains the ability when he hits, you can counterblast 1 and superior color grade 1 from deck
Broken.
to any R.
That's,
So
that's a pretty budget deck, huh?
for reals, dude, this is
Broken.
we're broke because of this, dude.
And Novatama.
And Nubatama.
Actually, no, I made that cheap, so we're not broke.
That's true.
The only thing we're broke because, I don't know.
We spent all our money on Overgrapplers.
Great nature, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, you're just shit. Who said that?
Well, I don't know,
Yeah,
dude.
dude, you're not funny.
Team back, bro.
And then
Team
his
back, straight up.
second effect is
This
continuous.
is all we can afford.
In the drop zone, he gets
You
minus
sure?
1 grade.
We can afford jokes, huh?
So he helps to count for ritual.
Nah, it's in my life. That's already all.
Team back, bro. Team back.
Dude, just
So that's the
stop
grade
trying,
2 lineup.
That's how you do it.
Just learn how to square up, dude.
Yeah, just learn how to fight already.
Yeah,
Bro,
probably.
Sleep on.
I'm already asleep.
Yeah, it probably is. So for grade 3s, we run the new, we run 2 of the new
So
Death
how
Spray
do you have
Diablo.
5 cards
Wait,
that
what
you
is it
don't
called?
Like,
Death Spray.
Death Spray
You
Dragon, yeah.
can discard any that you don't want.
So his name is
Then draw
Knight of Serial Blade
that you
Diarmid.
want.
So it's Ritual 3. When he attacks, choose a rear guard and retire it. He gains 3k, and at the end of the battle, your opponent has to choose one of his rear guards and retires it.
Do you draw a card?
You don't draw a card.
Okay.
I've been broken, dude.
Well, it's not like every shop having card lets you draw a card for some reason.
Oh, well, check this out, dude. Mage of Enticement Yanda.
8K try hard looking ass nigga.
Yeah, we call him Charles looking ass. Nigga. So his,
Oh, true.
he's like the backup we want to ride. You don't want to ride this guy at all, but we won't mind riding this guy. So his first skill is on the Vanguard Circle, G-Break 1, Ritual 3. When he attacks, choose 2 riggers and tie them. If you do, you draw 2 cards and he gets 3k. So not that bad. You get to convert your rigger that you already attack with to hand, and you get another 3k power. So you're being boosted by grade 1, which are usually 7k base.
21K column.
Which is not bad if you don't stride. And then his other skill is on ride, counter blast 1, soul blast 1. When he's placed on Vanguard Circle, look at top 5 cards of your deck, and add a unit with the ritual ability to your hand.
Well, you reveal to your opponent.
Reveal it to your opponent, and then add it to your hand. And then the main grade 3 is...
It's not Luard. It's Shiranui.
Yeah, it's Shiranui. This is a Shiranui deck profile. Sorry, guys. No, I'm just kidding. So we run 4 Drag Heart Luards.
Is that hot stamp?
Oh, we got a hot stamp, guys.
You actually can't see it from here, so you might want to show it to the camera.
Can't? Really? Okay. You can see it?
Nah, a little bit lower. There you go.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
hot
nobody
stamp.
cares.
Glare.
It's not a speed, but
Close enough.
not close enough.
So his ritual effect is broken as fuck.
Hey, dude, children.
So his
watch
skill is
these
choose
videos.
2 domains from your drop zone, put it at the bottom
Can
of
still
the
play
deck.
this game. It's too
At the
expensive
beginning of
for
your
him.
ride phase,
what?
you can pay the cost. If you do,
But children
stride him.
still
You can
watch
stride
the
without
videos.
paying
No,
costs
they don't.
for the next time you would
It's
stride.
Vanguard.
Dude, children watch these videos.
Who the heck are children?
Who cares about children?
For reals, dude.
I already know them anyway.
So his skill's pretty good. If you want to build up soul, you can activate it, and then you can re-ride,
Yeah.
and then you can stride without paying the cost. So that's good. And then his on-stride skill is counterblast 1, choose a rear guard, retire it. You can search your deck for up to 2 grade 1 or less rear guards and call them separate R.
Grade 1 of.
And then shuffle. Grade 1 of less rear guards. And then shuffle your deck. So it's grade 1 or less, which is nice. Unlike, what's the name? So, Claret Sword Dragon, which is only grade 1s.
What's a Claret Sword?
Well, for reals, dude. Does that card even exist? Or
I
am I
don't
just,
think
I
so.
probably just imagined it.
Yeah.
Like Claret Sword, like, that probably doesn't even exist.
Rip my boy.
So that's the grade 3 lineup.
He had potential.
He did.
Fucking Bushido.
He even had one of the best tries to go with them, but then they're like, nah, we'll make him generic.
Yeah, he's too good.
So for the grade 4 lineup,
You run grade 4s in this deck? What?
yeah, dude.
How many damage?
It's the main part, dude. Striding for free, you're gonna go into any of these guys. So I run 2 Carnivore Dragons, the Child Deck card, which is broken.
These two.
For a child deck card, it's pretty good.
It is actually, because his effect is choose a rigger, retire it. Your opponent has to choose 2 riggers and retire them. And if they can't retire 2 riggers, you can give your front row 4k power. So if they have like, if all they have is their Forerunner, go into this guy, basically get rid of the Forerunner, and your front row gets 4k, sorry. So 2 of those guys, just in case we can't go drag driver first stride.
Who the fuck is we?
My ass. Yeah, it's me, myself, and my ass.
Oh, and me.
And him too, yeah.
So, I'm nobody.
Well, we're on 4 drag drivers. Drag
Such
driver
a cheap
Lords.
card.
It is actually really cheap. So his skill is Ritual 3. When he's placed on Vanguard Circle, you can Soul Blast 1.
You have to solve it as well.
You
Or
have
you
to.
may.
You may. Well, you may pay the cost, so you could Soul Blast 1. Choose a face on card from your G zone. Turn it face up. For each face up drag driver Lord in your G zone, you can superior color grade 1 unit from your deck. And then those units gain 1,000 power for every grade 1 in your drop zone. So they can hit pretty big numbers in the late game.
Why is he so expensive?
Because he's free, dude.
He sold last 1. That's not free.
Oh, he sold last one and flip face up the top.
Yeah.
That's eliminating the amount of times you can stride.
He looks cool at least.
He does look pretty cool. And you could potentially get him on first stride, so it's nice that he's not G-Break 3 or anything like that. And we play 1 Spectral Blaster Diablo. He's a restander. Restanders are good, especially in this deck. You can retire the stand trigger and restand for the very low cost.
Are you using this effect?
Yeah.
Soul Blast 1, choose Soul Blasting 1, flip face up a copy.
Ooh.
Counter Blasting 2, that's basically the cost.
Did you already search?
Yeah.
And we run 1 Breeze because you have to stride in this deck. And you don't really have, it's not really necessary. Just kind of there, just to enable Generation Break for most of your cards. And we run 4 Phantom Blaster Diablos.
Dude, who the fuck is we?
My ass. I told you already, dude. So he's broken too. So if your opponent has like no field, he can attack for free, or they can waste a lot of G Guardians. This skill is I'm pretty sure you know the skill, but it's kind of last 1, flip face up a copy. He gets 10k and a crit, and then the ability when he attacks. Actually, if you have 2 face of cards in your G zone first, he gains 10k and a crit, and the ability when he attacks, choose 3 riggers, retire them. Your opponent may choose 2 riggers and retire them. If he or she does not, then your opponent can call from hand to G. So very powerful. And for the G Guardians, we run 1 Dismal to protect our grade 2s because we want to keep them on their rearguard circles. Mainly the Gronus, or whatever his name is, and Morfessa. And then we run 3 Plotmaker Dragons, which is the new G Guardian. It's pretty broken because it's literally free. You just have to be Ritual 3 and you get the 10k shield.
So it's not free.
It has to meet the condition.
Yeah.
And then it's free.
It's not like the Dark River one. Oh, that's broken.
It is, but it has a pretty big condition.
10 cards in soul? That's like first strike right there.
Oh, I thought it had 15 to get to resist everything.
Oh, 15, yes, but who cares about that?
But what if you're playing against what's it called?
Yeah, what's it called?
Yeah, no. What if you're playing against Vanquishers?
No one plays that, dude. They play better decks.
Yeah, probably. Alright.
So how would you describe this deck?
It's very consistent, surprisingly.
What about like people that are trying to make it?
You're trying to make it, you're gonna need a lot of money.
I mean, they play Vanguard, so they have the money.
True, they should have the money.
Well, that's it for this Luard Deck Profile.
Thanks for nothing!
If you like it, subscribe. That's it.
Shut up, dude.